How has Peterborough Cathedral changed over time? If you're curious about the rich history and transformations of Peterborough Cathedral, you're in the right place. Let's take a journey through the centuries to see how this magnificent building has evolved. First, let's go back to the very beginning. Peterborough Cathedral was founded as a monastic community in 654 AD. During the Roman period, archaeological evidence suggests there was a Roman building on the site, possibly a temple or monumental arch. This early history sets the stage for the significant changes that would follow. In 870 AD, the monastery was attacked and destroyed by Viking invaders, likely the great heathen army led by Ivar the Boneless. Although some scholars dispute this event, similar attacks on other local abbeys make it a plausible occurrence. A relic from this period, the headstone, is still displayed in the cathedral today. Fast forward to 966-970 AD, when the monastery was refounded by King Edgar and Bishop Aethelwold of Winchester. It was transformed into a Benedictine house, marking a new era for the community. Around this time, a small town began to emerge on the eastern side of the monastic building, eventually named Peterborough after the saint the monastery was dedicated to. Between 1070 and 1071, significant expansion began after King Stephen granted the cathedral a market charter. This period saw the construction of the Becket Chapel, a hospital for holy relics, and the development of commercial streets around the building. These changes helped establish Peterborough as a thriving town. The structure of Peterborough Cathedral as we know it today was largely completed between 1230 and 1250. The original wooden ceiling of the nave, one of only 4 surviving wooden ceilings in Europe, was installed during this time. The monastic church was finally consecrated in 1238, officially declaring the grounds a sacred space. In the 14th century, from 1307 to 1375, the cathedral underwent further enhancements. A bridge was built across the River Nene, the main monastic gateway was strengthened, and a Galilee porch was added to the west front of the cathedral. Alterations to the central tower's main beams were also made during this period. The 15th century saw the beginning of the new building, initiated by Abbot Ashton in 1438 and completed by Abbot Curtin by 1528. This transition introduced a bright, fan-vaulted space beyond the narrow Norman aisles, a notable architectural feature of the cathedral. However, in 1539, the great abbey was closed and confiscated by King Henry VIII as part of his dissolution of monasteries. But in a twist of fate, Henry VIII created a new bishopric in 1541, allowing Peterborough Abbey to become a cathedral and thus survive the dissolution. This new establishment included a crown-appointed dean, 6 canons, and other supporting clergy and staff. Today, Peterborough Cathedral stands as a testament to its rich and varied history, with each phase of construction and transformation contributing to its unique and beautiful architecture. From its early monastic roots to its current status as a cathedral, Peterborough Cathedral has endured battles, invasions, and significant architectural changes, making it a fascinating piece of European history.